The next word we have is وضعنا, and it can be divided into 3 syllables. The first one is wa, the second one is ضع, and the third one is na. So the first syllable we have is waw fatha wa. Waw is a light letter, it has fatha on top of it and it is prolonged for 1 count. Waw fatha wa, waw fatha wa, waw fatha wa. The second syllable we have is ضاد fatha ayn sukoon ضع. ضاد is a heavy letter, it has fatha on top of it, it is followed by ayn, and ayn has a sukoon. ضاد fatha ayn sukoon ضع. ضاد فتحة عين سكون ضاع. ضاد فتحة عين سكون ضاع. Combining both syllables together we have وضع وضع وضع. The next syllable we have is نون فتحة ألف سكون نا. Noon is a light letter, it has fatha on top of it, it is followed by alif, and this alif has a hidden sukoon, and this syllable is prolonged for 2 counts. نون فتحة ألف سكون نا. نون فتحة ألف سكون نا. نون فتحة ألف سكون نا. Combining all 3 syllables together we have وضعنا وضعنا وضعنا. The next word we have is نطفة, and it can be divided into 3 syllables. The first one is نطة, the second one is fa, and the third one is tin. So the first syllable we have is noon dhamma ta sukoon nota. Noon is a light letter, it has dhamma on top of it, it is followed by ta, and ta has a sukoon. And ta has the property of qalqala, extra movement and vibration of the makhraj. Noon dhamma ta sukoon nota. Noon dhamma ta sukoon nota. نون ضمة طا سكون نطة. The second syllable we have is fa fatha fa. Fa is a light letter, it has fatha on top of it and it is prolonged for 1 count. Fa fatha fa. Fa fatha fa. Fa fatha fa. Combining both syllables together we have نطفة نطفة نطفة. The next syllable we have is ta kasratain tin. Ta is a light letter, it has kasratain underneath. Ta kasratain tin. Ta kasratain tin. Ta kasratain tin. Combining all 3 syllables together we have نطفات نطفات نطفات. The next word we have is عبارة, and it can be divided into 3 syllables. The first one is عب, the second one is ra, and the third one is tun. So the first syllable we have is عين كسرة با سكون عب. Ayn is a light letter, it has kasra underneath, it is followed by ba. Ba has a sukoon, and this ba has the property of qalqala, the extra movement and vibration of the makhraj. Ayn kasra ba sukoon عب. عين كسرة با سكون عب. عين كسرة با سكون عب. The next syllable we have is ra fatha ra. Ra is a heavy letter, in this case it has fatha on top of it and it is prolonged for 1 count. Ra fatha ra. Ra fatha ra. Ra fatha ra. Combining both syllables together we have عبارة عبارة عبارة. The next syllable we have is ta dhammatain tun. Ta is a light letter, it has dhammatain on top of it. Ta dhammatain tun. Ta dhammatain tun. Ta dhammatain tun. Combining all 3 syllables together we have عبارة عبارة عبارة.